Action News, 41 Action News reporter Brenda Gonzalez is live at Power and Light District with why the man's attorney says the club needs to be held accountable. Brenda.
This attorney says his client came out of the Mosaic Lounge with bruises after he was attacked here. Now they hope this lawsuit will shed light on what goes on in here.
Here's how Clint Mason came out of the Mosaic Lounge in March 2014. It's not how he says he looked when he went in.
My client was at the bar with friends when it was closing time. Everybody was asked to leave, and things just escalated.
James Brady represents Mason in a lawsuit against the club and Cordish Companies, the developer of the Power and Light District. He says a bouncer at the club punched his client as the club was closing.
Apparently, my client wasn't walking fast enough for the bouncers.
In the lawsuit, Mason claims after the punch, several other bouncers then threw him to the ground and repeatedly kicked him.
When you're telling somebody to leave the bar, you don't come up and shove them or punch them or put people in headlocks or chokeholds or anything like that.
No one from the Cordish Companies has replied to our request for a comment on this case. But this isn't the first lawsuit Brady has filed against Mosaic alleging assault. He settled a similar case in May where a man says bouncers repeatedly punched him.
You hear one and it can be an anomaly. You hear two, okay, but this continually happens.
An off-duty Kansas City police officer arrested Mason, but the charges were later dropped when no one from Mosaic showed up to testify against him.
It doesn't seem like anything is changing down there. Nobody's being held accountable. Nobody's changing their policies. Nobody's disciplining these employees.
Brady says his client tells him he was the designated driver that night and he was not drinking. Reporting in downtown Kansas City, Brenda Gonzalez, 41 Action News.